I have a quick critique about AI, and don't worry, this won't be a long rant. Plenty of people have already laid out their concerns with the technology, but my issues is specifically with generative AI, and specifically the promise that creative work will be streamlined into prompts. They claim these models can pretty much make any type of creative work. But for me, I'm not interested in a tool that can do anything. To me, it's an illusion of freedom. Speaking to my own experience making creative work, I've always felt that the tools themselves will influence the ideas I end up having for that creative work. And I also think looking to AI ads, specifically, they can be funny, they can be weird, or just plain slop. And all that to say, I feel like something is lacking with the technology. And I believe is intention. To me, creative work is something of a mix between tools and ideas, and our intention drives that. Think about if a tool can make anything. What kind of ideas come to mind? Well, for me, it's just too much. It's just too overwhelming. There are even stories online of people using LLMs to ask for prompts to come up with ideas. And this is what I believe is the beautiful lie with the technology, that you won't even have to think for yourself to make anything. Now, that being said, I am aware there are use cases where people are using the technology to aid them and it's more of a tool. It isn't necessarily removing humans from the process. Look, I love convenience and I love comfort, but I do think we need to be careful when we indulge in these things. And I think unfortunately AI does encourage that kind of behavior. One thing that I've learned for myself from doing different types of creative work is that I actually enjoy the challenge of creating something. And even when the thing I make doesn't work out. Sure, it sucks when things don't work out as I planned when doing creative projects, but there is something fun about working on a creative project and having ideas pop into my head and then just trying it and see if it works or not. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'm personally not interested in living in a world like WALL-E, where I do nothing all day. I want to use my will and my intention to make work that I'm proud of, even if it sucks. And as the saying goes, anything worth doing is hard.